Wow. Okay, so that wasn't recording anything. Excellent.
About our country that we would not have if not for Islam. And if you doubt that, then go ahead and give me an example of the great gift that Islam has given to this country since its founding.
Has he never heard of the golden age of Islam, which helped fuel the Renaissance and the Enlightenment in Europe, which of course then helped produce the American founding fathers? Basic facts. He attacks me. He goes after me for a speech I gave nearly 2 decades ago, which I said awful, dumb, bigoted things about the gay community, about non-Muslims, which I've regretted, disowned, apologized for multiple times over the decades. That I'm much more of an American and much more of a patriotic American than you are, Matt. And you're just gonna have to go whine and cry about it. Exclusive.
One bite everyone knows little Sazia. Good looking, basic pie right there.
What's happening? Is the pokey place open?
The pokey place.
Yeah, the pokey place. My son taught me that. He's part psycho.
Yeah, I mean, that's a sight. Can I see you do it?
No, because I'm embarrassed now.
No, well, it's only we're past that.
Now I'm embarrassed.
We have to. I mean, anything you say now is capable. Like, you put a human fucking arm in there, I'd be like, all right, are you gonna eat it? Don't burn yourself.
Thanos thought he was a good guy.
It's not a steep hill to climb. It's fucking not a hill. It's supposed to be a fucking brick wall. You know, the wall. Like, what the hell is this? More people need to call this out. What is... No. The water's okay. They're still talking about the shot caller thing. Wow.
Okay. Hey, thank you for coming back out. Okay. You said okay.
Don't have to be no smarter than Harris, because she's about as dumb as a box of rocks.
Okay. So you think Harris is dumb?
No, I think she's a stupid.
Okay. Can you tell me what the 3 branches of government are?
I can tell you what one branch of government is.
What's the Second Amendment?
Freedom of speech.
Oh my God! And you're a voter.
The man, I mean, is doing the Lord's work, y'all.
No, it's not
can you show me proof where kids want to be cats and dogs?
Arguing with idiots.
If I wanted to take time and hunt it up,
you could find it. Just not right now.
Yeah, I'm just not going to take time.
This is why I don't confront.
Are you still on active duty? No.
Are you? $100.
You're global warming. You're all that bunch of crap.
Global warming.
That made up crap, ain't it?
Name one Trump policy.
Made of crap.
Name a Trump policy.
The way they switch from talking about how they're supporting a pedophile or a fucking rapist to, oh, let's talk about climate change, is exactly why none of these conversations work.
Green Chef takes the guesswork out of eating clean.
I don't
3,
shame
saves
people.
me time and energy.
But can you tell me why it's easier to get the hostages released from Hamas than it is the Epstein list? Can you tell me why? Why can't you tell me why? Oh, do you know what internalized female misogyny is?
Yeah.
You need to look it up.
Y'all need to stop letting people on social media lie to you and get you all worked up, okay? The latest hubbub this week is everyone is outraged because a hallway at the White House is being taken down to put up a ballroom that President Trump is paying for out of his own pocket,
no, he's not.
along with private investors.
A hallway, he
Okay,
took out the
let me say that
entire
again.
wing.
Is paying for it out of his own pocket, along with private investors.
First of all, the fact that you actually believe things that Trump tells you is comical at best. People's house, who we were told wasn't going to be disturbed,
We're going to be touched,
is having a portion of it torn down so that Donald Trump can build a big gaudy ballroom in honor of himself. Adding a basketball court or adding a bowling alley or something of that nature isn't akin to major reconstruction of the East Wing, especially when, once again, we were told it wasn't going to be touched. Fucking idiot.
Through hymns, you can grow thick.
Yeah. It's not tough to be angry today. You only need to look at one source anytime to get angry.
Is old people love the Prelude. But of course old people love it because it's an automatic front-wheel drive slow car. And the
USS Cole on October 12th, 2000, when Al-Qaeda suicide bombers in Yemen blew a hole in the side of the ship, killing 17 and injuring 39.
Oh,
a lot of people that wanted to help.
That's before 9/11. Nobody knows what happens then.
That were given to
Stupid and I'm not going to watch that. I don't want to get angry on camera. Stephen Miller is the worst. He's almost as bad as what's his name, that Florida Voldemort guy. Oh yeah, there he is. Governor Voldemort. That's the guy. Dark Lord. What's his name? Rick Scott. Rick Scott. Yeah, that guy.
Might start to have questions about why things are. Have you ever wondered why some places on the map are booming with humans doing stuff, while other parts don't really have houses and Chipotles and stuff? What is going on? When you take a closer look, the maps reveal the signs. Why are the housing prices in Vancouver so high when so much of northern Canada is available for building? It's cold. It's because it's really cold.
But when this was pointed out, the Library of Congress stated that it was due to a coding error, which would be rectified soon. Bringing that along with
coding error? Bullshit.
He goes to pay for his food, his Diet Coke, Doritos, and guess what he pulls out of his wallet? An Oregon Trail card.
I literally have
a still image. Why does everything have to be a lie? It's a video. The still image doesn't even look as bad as the video of him doing it twice. A still image?
It was two hand movements, and it's the massive amount of neo-Nazi shit that gets posted on X now, and the massive amount of amplifying that it does to some weird neo-Nazi-ish accounts.
Figured out that nothing says swipe right, like a photo of them casually chilling with a 500-pound killing machine. Suddenly, tiger selfies were everywhere. Shoot. There were multiple incidents of people getting mauled because they wanted to look cool on Tinder.
Really?
The tigers were often drugged up or mistreated to make them docile enough for photos. Cubs were taken from their mothers way too early. Also, people could get more right swipes. New York passed legal.
I don't need reinforcement of how dumb people are. But let's continue to watch the video.
During World War II, the government thought sliced bread was wasting resources. Their logic was that pre-sliced bread needed more wax paper to stay fresh, and somehow, this extra wax paper was crucial for the war effort. The ban caused absolute chaos across America. One furious housewife wrote to the New York Times declaring how sliced bread was essential for household sanity. This is why we still use the phrase, the greatest thing since sliced bread, because for 3 months in 1943, people actually had to live without it. Number 5. The law against driving blindfolded. In Alabama, there's a law that specifically says you can't drive while blindfolded. In 2019, a teenager in Utah tried to recreate the Bird Box Challenge by driving blindfolded. Bird Box was this Netflix movie where people had to wear blindfolds to survive. She crashed into another car and then slammed into a light pole.
We're not getting
the law
smarter,
in Alabama doesn't just ban driving while blind.
Good God. Education, people. I mean, all we have to do is fix education, have some standards, critical thinking, period. Holy shit.
Number 4. The law on handling salmon suspiciously. The Salmon Act of 1986 makes it illegal to handle salmon in suspicious circumstances in the UK. There's a law in Alaska specifically against annoying moose.
Well, that's a
and you
good
can't
idea.
give a moose alcohol. A bar owner in the 1950s learned this the hard way when he decided to get his local moose drunk. The moose ended up trashing half the town.
Yeah, some of these laws, they make a lot of sense
turned out
because
to be less fun than expected.
people are stupid,
The law
as we've
doesn't just protect
established.
moose from your dumb ideas. It protects you from getting too close to an animal that can run at 35 miles per hour. That's faster than sometimes humans need to be legally required to not be idiots. Number 2, the ban on giving lit cigars to pets. In Illinois, George Orwell even made Napoleon the name of the dictator pig in Animal Farm, specifically because of this law. So a law meant to protect Napoleon's dignity ended up making him forever associated with pigs. It's like when you tell someone not to think about pink elephants, and suddenly that's all they can think about.
Yeah. And on that, let's go Bruins.